Hi, this is Danny Doyle, and I'm joined by Casual Jacob. And we're here with more TMGC. We're in a swamp! We're in a fog swamp.
Ooh.
I'm gonna grab a couple of combos.
At least, thieves get extra vision, we can buy torch staves and stuff like that, right?
Well, there are torches, but they're not torch staves. Well, there is one torch staff in the game, but I'm not buying it, spoilers.
No, you're not gonna buy the exquisite torch.
So, rather than thief vision and torch, your movement tools are map dependent. There's stationary torches, some of which start lit, and some of which don't. It's like in Radiant Dawn. You can light them with your action, and it frees up vision. And then otherwise, everyone just has identical vision. The lit torches are to point out things like there's flyers and a killer lance.
It's pretty nice.
And then I guess also these calves and this archer, although we don't have a flyer, so I guess it's just to reveal these enemies or whatever.
It also helps make the map feel not as closed in on you.
Yeah, I think the big one is just these calves, because they can ambush you from behind if you don't see them.
Because I played a really early build of this game, and that torch at the top doesn't start lit, and it makes the map feel really claustrophobic at the start.
There are also flyer reinforcements that might be reveal if you're farther ahead.
That too. It helps make it's your first fog map, and it helps it ease you into the fog instead of just dropping you into the pitch black and saying, okay, deal with it.
Fog's here.
Hey, it's my man, it's Butch.
We are getting Butch this map. However, so here's the thing about Butch, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think we have Natasha go here. Because we recruit him at the very end of this map, and next map is an interlude, I thought that we would delay his unit analysis until then, so that we don't have it at the very end of this map, because he's probably not doing anything.
Makes sense.
So we're gonna have Natasha and Joseph team up to kill this guy.
Nice.
I have turn 1 pretty intricately planned out. And then Blur, shove Peggy. We are turning off Fiery Blood, but I think Natasha needs full HP for turn 2.
Makes sense, makes sense. I haven't seen what this turn 1 looks like, so I'm excited to see this.
I actually have turn 1 and turn 2 pretty planned out.
Ooh.
Just because those initial pegs kind of have to deal with them. But now we can have Desmond kill this merc, get some lance rank. I think he's 1 combat away.
He's very close.
Yep, he needs a kill.
Oh, I believe also, because we didn't mention it, they mention in the description for how fog works. I've never seen this happen because the fog vision is so generous, so I never have to worry about it. But they mentioned that if you bump into someone in the fog, you can pick the attack action and strike something. Again, I've never seen it come up because you get 6 tiles of fog vision in this game. But if you fly a Wyvern Lord into fog range or whatever, you can.
I've actually had it happen.
Oh, interesting.
I believe it was the Viridian fog map, which is a long way away. Either that or the one with the flying Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, that one too. Yeah, by then you have a bunch of movement tools to move more than your fog vision range, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh look, it's these two.
Yeah, we got a couple of other new units. So here's the fun thing. That guy right there does not kill Sam.
Really?
19 attack, 10 AS.
Huh.
So here's what we also doesn't kill Peggy. I think that's the more important part. Yeah. So this guy doesn't kill Peggy. So we kill everyone but this guy.
Simple. We just kill everyone.
Kill everyone but that guy. So Kenneth goes here. 17. What does Blair do again? 14. 17 plus 14 is not a kill, right?
7 plus 14, that's 21 damage.
Okay, we go... Okay. So Kenneth does this. He does Flux, this soldier. And then Blair is going to kill with Thunder. But I need Stefan to loop back around and kill the fighter that Kenneth enemy faced.
Cuts.
I believe he just... Yeah, he's Steel Swords.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I love how accurate everything is in this game.
Especially at weapon triangle advantage. And then we thunder.
Bazap. It's funny because the weapon triangle is only 10 hit in this game.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
every
not
little
like
bit helps.
Yeah.
I know Sam is gonna kill
appreciated.
this peg, and I'm using the iron bow for the extra bow rank.
Very true.
Because now she gets 6
Optimized.
instead of just 4, if I use steel.
That
And
is a
then
good point.
I believe... What we do is Sword Reaver... Yeah, so we go Joseph Javelin. Oh no, actually,
Whoosh.
I want... Yeah, because Peggy's gonna provoke this guy. So we Sword Reaver. The reason we do this is I want Joseph to get the kill. Because we were talking about this off-screen. I kind of want to early promo Joseph. Normally in this game, you don't want to early promo because you'll miss the level 15 skills. But I think by the time we get Puissance, it's just not going to be a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have Joseph get this kill. And then he's also primed to kill that other sword guy down below. Or at least deal a bunch of damage to him, which is why Natasha needed to get healed on turn 1, so that she could eat a counter from that guy.
Yeah, we'd rather get the power spike from a promotion versus the plus 4 damage if he has higher strength than the enemy.
Yeah, power spike from the higher promotion, plus like he does get despoil. We could potentially rig for a couple of mini gems.
Actually, the bot works now. I'm gonna see how much strength he has after promotion.
I'm gonna send this Jav to Convoy. And then I believe what we want to do is put Peggy in the range of the peg, but no one else. So I think we heal Desmond, heal Kenneth. Yeah. And that way Natasha gets to keep Fiery Blood as well. For a turn. Oh yeah, I have a list of all of the support ranks that gain extra weapons and classes, just in case there's any that we forget.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know all of them, but we will consult them every time we're talking about units from now on, so that there's no embarrassing overlooks.
Yeah.
So now, here comes this squad. Okay, so I think what we do... Sam plus Joseph can get this guy.
Plus it gives us rank.
It does. And then... Yeah, I think Desmond does this. And now he's gonna have Brave Lance unlocked. Or does he already?
We
he
didn't
did
give
already.
Discipline.
No, he has it already, is what it was. He'd already got it.
Oh.
And then we can have Natasha... Or no, Sam. Do I want Sam to shoot down the peg? Or do we have Kenneth plus Blur do that?
Do you want EXP on Blair or bow rank?
I think EXP on Blair, because then Sam can do this, which gets more bow rank. Or
Makes
gets
sense.
almost as much. She doesn't get a kill's worth. So yeah, I think... we want... this is actually annoying because I kind of want Kenneth to be standing here, but Blair is standing there.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
How much does Blair even do? 10. Okay, so with Luna... yeah, so Blair can kill with Luna.
Zoop.
Well, with Kenneth Lunaing, then Blair can kill. But then we do have those cabs coming up.
We'll deal with them in a sec.
I can have... so I can have Aaron enemy phase 1 cav. Or Stefan. I don't know who... so it's a sword cav. 29 AS. Okay, he deals 11.
While they're not a threat right now, we do have to worry about some scary reinforcements coming from the right at some point.
Yeah.
Because as much as I would love the drop off of the warrior mini boss, I don't
think that's good to deal with, right?
I don't think we have the manpower to really fight that guy right now. Because even something like
die to this guy,
Desmond still
21.
struggles.
No, Sam does not die to this guy.
Nice.
So I think what we do is we give Joseph the javelin, or Desmond the javelin, have Joseph kill this guy with the javelin, and then everyone can counter that archer.
Sounds like a good plan.
Natasha, go up here.
Oh, I know
Okay,
one of the
think-
houses in this map.
14, yeah. So we have Desmond,
Yeah.
we have Stefan go 1 square over. You heal Peggy. Peggy heal Natasha, I think.
Yeah, just get some people some HP back.
No, actually, you heal Natasha because then she still has fiery, blood, and a real
Fiery blood.
HP stat. And then I guess Peggy just moved like right here.
Yeah.
Do you know what turn the
Here we go.
reinforcements show up? And if not, would you mind pulling it up in Builder and checking?
Yup. Let me pull it up in Builder.
Because it should just be listed under the unit menu. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sam enemy phasing. And she should kill on enemy phase too, because she's like fast. Look at that. And people say archers don't have a good enemy phase. I present to you Samantha. Actually, do you think it's short for Samantha? They
I think
might
it is,
just be
actually.
Sam.
If you check the name log, I'm very certain it's short for Samantha.
Oh, right. There is a name log. Alright. I'm gonna check the name log, but before I do, comment below if you think it's Samantha or just Sam or Samuel.
Or Samto.
And then make sure after I check, you edit your comment, but then say that you were, like, include a note that says, like, edited, OMG, I was right. So that way, if you change the answer, no one will know. Where is... wait, where?
Under
it's
people.
diary, right? People. Sam. Samantha Von Barford. She likes jogging, just like me, for real, for real. Except for I hate jogging. Just kidding, I hate fajitas.
Sam has like one of these saddest lists of dislikes or whatever, because it's like the dark and being alone.
I think that's not as sad as Dorothea has herself listed under dislikes.
Oh, that's also tragic. That's very upsetting. Get him, Desmond. I love this unit so much.
He's
I've already
so
gushed
good.
about Desmond so much.
He's
but
so
I love
good, I
Desmond.
love him. Okay, so Natasha can... how does Natasha do here with the steel axe? I think... Do you have 4 res? You have 5. Okay, so yeah. We Luna. This Cav.
Nice.
And then Blair, Natasha plus Blair kill the other one.
That sounds like a good plan.
And for anyone who was complaining about the one-use flux, we used it up. We were saving it for a good Luna opportunity, and there were 2 this map.
Exactly.
So
there is a good use.
Actually, we can just Iron Axe instead of Steel, right? Yeah, 21 plus 11.
Yeah.
And without Fiery Blood, we wouldn't have been able to get this, because we would have had to use the Steel Axe.
Oh, true.
I think we have Blair get this kill, and then I want Stefan to rescue someone, but I think it's probably better to be, rather than Blair, either Natasha or maybe even Kenneth. Actually, no, we get Blair into the action because we do want to train her.
Yeah, get her close over to the left squad.
Go over here. Can you take drop? Yes.
I think so, yeah.
And then you heal up Sam. I think we're gonna have Stefan rescue Natasha over next turn.
Pew.
How close is Joseph to being able to use the Silver Lance, by the way? Oh, I forgot about y'all over there. There's no droppables up here, right? It's just enemies that come and rush you?
I don't think so. I know there's like a droppable javelin / steel lance, but I think Desmond already got that.
So Natasha, if I heal Natasha, she can fight this guy. I don't really have a vulnerary to do that with. Let's just start charging this way. We do want to light this torch.
If only you had gotten the vulnerary in chapter 1.
Well, so I have them in the supply, but you see, the thing is, I didn't plan super well.
Oops.
I want to light the torch. I think we light the torch with Blair.
Whoosh.
You go here. Can you take Desmond? No. Okay. So I guess you go here. You go here. Oh, this is a stealable vulnerary. That's how we make up for it.
We can get an extra vulnerary!
We heal Stefan, and then we heal Peggy. Mostly just for Aaron EXP. Like, I don't think there's going to be an opportunity where 17 HP Peggy makes a huge difference. Maybe.
Nah.
Oh, he's moving. Oh, that guy also has a stealable.
I think that's Butch.
Oh, is it?
Because Butch has a vulnerary.
Can we get Peggy all the way over there? That is Butch, isn't it? Yeah. Can we get Peggy over there? I don't think we can. 1, 2... Ugh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be quite the repo chain.
Yeah, so she takes exactly 16. We can potentially block off the hand axe guy. Like, how does Sam do against him? Because, like, this is kind of a choke point. Okay, you have 5 move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe we treat this as a choke point because the water will, like, slow people down.
I don't remember exactly how much it costs to cross water. I want to say it's 2 for infantry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's 2. It's 2 for infantry, and for cavalry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I think we... Just have the two of them here with their javelins. You live the one, right? Yeah. So you can go here. You go here. What was her skills? It said she... Oh, shove. It was shove. It was
Oh,
shove.
yeah, it's because you could shove someone.
And then, I guess... Peggy goes here. We drop Kenneth. You know, I didn't expect Butch to get baited down here. Maybe we will do his unit review on the map.
Yeah, I guess we will have time to...
Because we'll be using him. 19...
Which is awesome, because I
She
love using
lives
Butch.
a hand axe as well. Yeah, so we can put Blur here as well. Maybe bait him into the swamp, attacking her instead.
Possibly. We could rally. Unless we'd rather staff this turn.
No, I think we 11 sword rally. Is it the boss drops 11 sword? I know you get 11 sword on this map, right?
This boss drops a Master Seal. There's a Great Bow Archer next map that drops a Bolt Sword.
Oh, so it's chapter 6. I thought it was chapter 5 for some reason. Blur can actually kill this guy as well. Kill this person? Oh, here come the wyverns.
I think that's the flyers in the bottom right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she needs a single reposition, which we can do pretty easily. Alright, here's what we're doing, Yoink the Vulnerary, because there's no such thing as greed.
I thought you were gonna try to steal Butch's.
You thought I was gonna steal Butch's Vulnerary?
Steal it for the Steal EXP and then give it back to him.
We do this. Steal it and then give it back to him. It's the circle of life, the circle of Vulneraries.
It's worth.
Then we do this. Yo!
Whoosh.
Joseph did not come to fuck around.
Okay, she finishes.
We can thunder. Reposition. Talk.
Hey, we got it.
Do we even want to shove him? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna do anything for us.
Let's talk about Butch.
Let's talk about Butch.
Butch is kind of the spitting image of just a guy, and that's good enough. It's our first unit to have lunatic bonuses, because red units who we recruit get stat buffs based on the difficulty, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
So these stats will vary depending on the difficulty you're on, but since the enemies scale down, you can think of him as like, he's generally going to have stats that are kind of like this in comparison to the enemies you fight. I tend to think that, like, for the most part, hard mode bonuses, they do sometimes make units, like, a lot better on a higher difficulty, but when they are not a glitch, when they are designed intentionally, like, for example, in Awakening, they often just end up being a catch-up and make it so that, like, oh, well, this unit is really good in comparison to the enemies, and that maintains throughout each difficulty.
Yeah.
He kind of just has solid combat stats, like 13 strength, 14 speed, even 9 defense is alright. And 34 HP. Like, he's got okay physical bulk and pretty solid offenses. His skill of 17 also means that, like, he's gonna have a pretty decent crit rate. Like, he gets 14 crit just from his skill. And then, like, any weapons, or support bonuses or anything like that. Like, sometimes he'll just randomly crit stuff, which is nice. Other than that, he's just C-Swords the unit, but, like, that's good enough. He has, what is this, Perfectionist? No, Pragmatic.
Pragmatic.
So he has Pragmatic, which, like, gives him buffs fighting against foes who've already been chipped down. And then he gets Opportunist, so that's when they can't counter, right? So against, like, archers, I guess.
Yeah, that's +4 damage they can't counter.
Opportunist, I feel like, on a sword unit, like, he doesn't get hand axes on promotion because he becomes a hero, but I think on a unit who's primarily one-ranging, Opportunist is not super great. This is probably one of the most skippable level 15 skills in the game. Not the most skippable. I can think of another couple that are worse. But, Opportunist is kind of like, it's nice to have, like, fighting archers, like, I guess you're slightly better at it. It can, there's situations where it'll come up, like the hand axe hits harder, or you hit an archer harder and you need the archer dead this turn, but for the most part, I feel like it's just sort of like a little bit extra. I don't have much to say about this unit beyond that. Like, he's kind of just a guy. Think Ralph from Thracia, like, I'm just a dude. He gets an automatic support with Peggy, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't think he gains any ranks from supports, right?
I don't think so. He just gets really good support bonuses, I think.
Yeah, well, the support bonuses are obviously going to depend on the pairing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Do you have anything to say about Butch? I know you've used him a lot more than me.
Yeah, I used him in the Lunatic run, and he really is just big stats the guy. If you turn on his growth rates for a sec, he actually keeps up very well. Like, he has really good offensive growth rates with, you know, big strength. His skill's going to keep up, so he's accurate. The 45 speed is lower than I kind of expected it to be, but he has enough. His base plus promo gain is enough for the most part. Yeah, this really is just he has stats and he hits stuff and does damage. And you know what? Early on in the game, when you don't have as many gimmicky tools to play around with, that's good. He's just, this guy's gimmick is just, he is a good unit.
A generically good unit. Like, he doesn't have, I don't know, I think of him as, like, sort of middle of the road, because I really like the people who have, like, skill combos that work really well. But, like, he'll just do good combat. I guess starting with swords is nice, because much like, you know, Stefan can adept with the good swords, Butch can just do generically good combat with them, right?
Yes. So I'll throw the effective weapons on Stefan, so we can, like, add up with effective weapons, because I don't really care about saving those. Mm-hmm. And then I'll just put the other weapons on Butch and have him use them. Otherwise, yeah, he goes hero on promo, so he gets, like, hand axes, everything like that, so we can do hero stuff. Yeah, he kind of does just become Ralph almost, where his whole thing is he does combat. Even, like, getting all the way into the late game of the run I'm doing, he just still just does good combat. I don't really know what else to say.
One thing that is potentially worth thinking about, especially if you don't care for him long-term, Opportunist is one of the most skippable level 15 skills in the game. And typically, your long-term units, you want to get the level 15 skills before you promote them. You get a Master Seal this map. If you want a promoted unit to sort of power spike you and help out the early game, Butch is a decent candidate for that. You get him 4 levels, just promote him, don't care about Opportunist, and because he already kind of is just stats the unit, giving him more stats, like, yeah, you miss out on the 70% strength growth and the 65% skill growth, but accuracy is not a huge issue, and I do think that the short-term bump that you get from the instant promotion is probably worth more in that short term if you don't care about, because you get a lot of units in this game. If you just want to make the early game easier, that is potentially a strategy to use. And it lets him use hand axes too.
Yeah, I actually find myself kind of difficult to justify fielding him later in the game because you get to a point where just big stats isn't enough.
Yeah.
You get to a point where like you want to have more than just amazing combat. You want TMGC is weird. Late game TMGC, you can have the best combat in the game and you're like pretty fine, all right, but can you do this?
It's like Thracia. Like, it feels a lot like Thracia in that respect.
Except, I think I like this more than how Thracia does it.
Me too. I'm doing this because I'm realizing the speed 14 and 45 is the same 4, and I think that's a fun little dance to do.
Oh, that does look really cool, actually. Look at it. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Sorry, I'm
You can
distracting
slide
you.
to the left.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. 2 hops this time. Meow. Yeah, Butch is cool.
Yeah, I like this unit.
I appreciate him in Zero Growths.
I think this is going to be a very good unit in Zero Growth.
Yeah.
Even my Butch went a long time without ever rolling strength, and he was still amazing at dealing with enemies up to like chapter 7.
Well, and we were mentioning potentially early promoing Desmond, right?
Or Joseph.
Or
yeah.
Joseph, yeah. Desmond is already promoted, lol. And like the same logic applies for Butch, right? Is like, well, his skill's not going to be super relevant by the time we get it. I'm thinking he's going to get an early Master Seal as well.
Because there's 3 Master Seals before like one of the more important maps in the game, chapter 10. So I think we pick out who our 3 promoted units for that map is going to be, and we try to plan around getting them promoted. I think that's going to be like our best way of dealing with chapter 10.
Yeah. No, I forgot that Butch... Is that a recent change? Because I feel like Butch was not aggressive the last time I played this map. Like, he didn't move.
I remember him.
Or he moved if you got in his
aggressive.
range. I didn't remember him being, like, that aggressive.
I remember him moving and like meeting him in the swamp. I think it's a turn number on like turn X. He starts moving towards you.
Maybe I was just playing too fast.
So you're just playing slower in this run.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't have the tools to play as fast as I normally would. Don't worry, we have Stefan. Like, I'm gonna rescue her out. She's not fighting the pegs.
Yeah. She'll be fine, right?
You are a sword peg? Yeah, so we Iron Lance you? No. I don't want to Silver Lance you. Can we get you the Steel Lance? We can potentially get you the Steel Lance. And then we gotta deal with this squad.
Actually, just for funsies, what is like Butch's combo with the steel sword versus like this archer or the mercenary?
With the steel sword, he kills the archer. He doesn't kill the mer.
What does he do against the soldier?
The boss is stationary, right?
No, the boss moves.
Oh, so that would lure the boss, right?
Okay, so the boss, you see that the top 4 to the 2?
Yeah.
2 tiles up.
He's a mercenary, right?
He's a hero, and he has a hand axe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, that's a swamp. No, that's a plane. 6. 1, 2. He can't reach this square.
I'm very certain he cannot reach that tile.
Is there anyone else up there, or is Butch safe to like do this? And then he takes 10 from this guy, and he'll take an extra force of 14, 24 total. Yeah, I think that's fine.
It looks like he should be safe.
So I'll have him kill the archer. I'm just realizing now, isn't the only save point is like up north or whatever?
There's one at the bottom left.
Oh, can I...
There's one right there.
I can potentially get that save point with Peggy if we shove her. Or repo
the biggest
her.
reason why I remember the boss's location is the boss is kind of mean because that torch right above Butch
Oh.
The boss can reach that. If you light that torch from the top or right side, the boss can reach you with his hand axe.
Okay, I think I shove Peggy. Save. And then give the Steel Lance to Desmond. Because I don't want to Silver Lance this guy. You're kidding me.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm glad I did the save point then. Because,
We can just go back.
we can just go back. I guess we're Silver Lancing. I mean, it's fine. Just preserving uses felt like it would be good and smart.
Yeah. Like, of course, use your resources, but I don't know. It can feel cool to not have to use them.
Well, especially in Zero Growths, where it's like, I'm probably... You know, we joke about, like, but what if I need it later? But there are often times where it's like, I'm probably gonna need this, like, really big thing.
To need it later.
Like, there's a reason I haven't given any stat boosters out, right? You give them to the units who are going to be, like, your mid-game and end-game. Oh, wait, yeah. That's not actually a choke point. That's not actually a choke point, I forgot.
Oops.
It'll be fine.
It is also a good thing we just save pointed.
Yeah, we did just save point. It does not look like it will be fine, in fact. In fact, it would not be fine. Oh! Aaron Gaming. Although,
Easy.
We did also just use up the Levin Sword. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Silverlands.
Okay, Desmond can kill this guy. Can I get Sam to shoot that peg? Oh, there's more of you. Oh, there's more of you. Okay, Kenneth can kill this guy. Look at him.
Crazy how he's still doing like this much damage. Kenneth is awesome.
Well, and the thing is, because of Luna, he'll actually scale like surprisingly well. Because he can always deal the same amount of damage with Luna. Okay, I think what we do is we want to shove Sam so she can attack the peg. So we Steel Lance here. Layer shove Sam. Sam hits the peg.
Makes sense.
Oof. Unfortunate. I mean, I'm not surprised she's not doubling Pegasuses of all classes. Like, they are... It's
pretty
an Iron
fast.
Lance Pegasus. It's pretty fast. Does Butch survive a round of combat, you think?
But the boss, I'm sure. Especially if it's the hand axe.
Let's give him the Levin Sword. Just so he counters.
Yeah.
And then he goes here, right?
Yes.
It's a hero. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,
1,
2,
2.
yeah. Heal you up. It would be nice if we could, like, bait him into not equipping the hand axe, because then we could, like, attack him uncountered, but...
Yeah. I think he also
Beggars
has a
can't be
steel
choosers.
sword.
Butch, what are you doing raising your blade? Unfortunately, an old acquaintance, we'll say. She asked for a favor. She asked if I helped the guy Dedalsti and Skionius. Said they're a good bunch. And you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe our lives fighting them were meaningless. You'd throw your pride away on a whim like that? Perhaps I misread you. Well, as much as I'd rather not do this, I have to kill you now. Lucky for you, You won't have to worry about that. I'll kill you first. So fucking raw.
I know.
Wait, is he gonna get doubled?
No way he gets doubled. It's Butch.
Okay. I just was worried, is all.
Oh yeah. How much speed does this hero have versus Butch anyways? I'm curious. Look at that.
So then, Joseph can... This will get him to 10. Joseph can do this, and then Butch can get the kill.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the generic combo. I just wanted to read the Butch one because it goes raw as hell.
Yeah.
And also,
No,
because
really
it did give us some time to soak in the boss music.
Yeah, the boss music is pretty good.
I don't want to kill you. You won't have to worry about that. I'll kill you first. So fucking raw.
Any last EXP or anything we can get?
Yes, actually. Bow rank.
Ooh.
We're gonna get
what's your
Longbow
progress?
and Shining Bow
What's your
soon. The goal is C rank for Longbow and Shining Bow.
Yeah, we want C rank.
Or do you mean what is her current rank?
Yeah, like where's she at right
She's
now?
at like D.5, I want to say. She was at D at the start of this map. Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Discipline goes hard.
Yeah, discipline's good.
Let's get some Peggy EXP, I guess.
Peg EXP. Get us closer to swarping time.
Yeah, I mean, like, a second Swarper is nice, even if, like, she and Addington will both have the same. Desmond can't do
Finally.
anything.
Finally, the Addington Swarp that's on par with Peggy.
I mean, it'll be better, because he has Kanto.
And 10 movement, baby!
Yeah, like, even if we give her the Kanto scroll, his it just ends up better. It's so sad, 0% growths.
I cannot wait to talk about this unit when we get to it.
I know, we have very different opinions on him.
I know.
I think, like, I know that, like, part of yours is just the fun factor. But
Yeah.
I also think that our evaluations of him are different, so it'll be fun to have that contrast.
Yeah.
But,
Hey, let's get out of here.
let's get out of here. That's that map. And next time, oh! Wait, that's a new portrait! I haven't
For,
seen that portrait yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot how new that one is. But yeah, that's not the one that was used in, like, my first playthrough, I think.
As I say, though, next time we have a paralog. So rather than being
Woo!
on a Saturday, we'll see you with the paralog on Monday.
Ooh, see ya!
Bye!